It's bingo night at the VA domiciliary in Indianapolis, Indiana. Several local veterans have gathered here to celebrate with friends and have a good time. As well, most have come to celebrate their friendship with an activity leader, an 18-year-old college freshman, Krystal Shirrell.
I would have never in a million years thought that something so little could have such a big impact, but it really has on them.
She's Krystal. It's just more or less kind of like she's part of the family, you know. I mean, veterans have camaraderie, and I think she fits right in there with us.
For every hour that she actually did at the VA, she was probably given 10 hours in the community. And the more I got to meet Krystal and hang out with her and see what she was doing, the more I learned the impact that she was having on the community and bringing the community to the VA and serving the patients at the domiciliary.
I was pretty much in a shell because, you know, I gave up. See her smiling, always joyful, it kind of brought more, kind of opened me up a little bit more.
While in school, Krystal earns a number of academic and athletic honors. When she's out of the classroom, she devotes much of her time to volunteering for veterans' causes. It is a passion she continues to fuel through her time and service, a passion that has earned her the James H. Parke Scholarship Award for Youth Volunteerism, presented annually by the James H. Parke Memorial Fund.
I think if you find something that you're truly passionate about and something that's really close to your heart, then even as one person, you can make a big difference. So I started for my Girl Scout Gold Award project. I made lap blankets and delivered them to patients, not only just their legs and their body temperature, but warm their hearts as well.
One of the things that impresses me the most about Krystal is she has set a new standard here at the VA for volunteer youth. And a lot of the youth that we have in our program are now looking up to her and trying to figure out ways where they can then stretch their own boundaries.
Her cause continued to grow. Krystal eventually branded her efforts VETS, which stands for Veterans Have Earned Our Thanks and Support. Whether she was working with those in nursing homes, school groups on field trips, or others, Krystal always served as a general of her own passionate army of volunteers, making handcrafted items for veterans and putting together care packages and holiday items for active troops overseas.
You know, when you're overseas, the one thing is a constant on your mind is home. So when you receive packages, especially during the holidays, and Krystal did the Christmas trees, it means so much to us over there. It's just a reminder that we're not forgotten.
Others have also honored Krystal for her volunteer efforts. She was a guest at the White House in the spring of 2012 and has been a special contributor to President Obama's blog, Joining Forces, a site for military families and volunteers.
Veterans are an incredible group of people to give back to hear their stories and to be inspired by them like I have been the last few years. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Her work with the wounded has touched her life deeply. She is committed to a career in a pharmacy, hoping to serve in an area VA hospital.
She was our first student to go through a career shadow program, which is run by Voluntary Service. We find mentors in the VA that we can assign them to, and they learn all aspects. It was really neat to see her grow and learn more about the pharmaceutical area where she was placed and learn and develop relationships with the pharmaceutical staff.
In one area of the VA, she's Ms. Shirrell, a hardworking pharmacy student. But back over in the domiciliary, she's just Krystal, a person driven by compassion. A person who gives out gifts to American veterans just as she continues to remember the gifts they have given to her.
Bingo!
And to all of us.
You take your time out of your day to come in here and do the things that you do. It really shows a real genuine concern. So for you, I genuinely wish the ultimate in happiness, the ultimate in career success, and may you and your parents continue to have a happy, prosperous relationship and careers in all you do. And God bless you tremendously, tremendously.
Oh, thank you so much. God bless you too.